Hey everyone, Ammo here. Welcome back to the Darkest Dungeon. I think this time we're gonna go finally encounter the Inchoate flesh, and I am gonna take our level 0, which is an absurd, silly idea. I really shouldn't do it, but we can. Whatever. It'll be fine. Even if he dies, we can replace him. We have 147,000 gold. It'll be just fine. Oh, my Ethernet cable just it was on hooks. Let's go over the doors. It's on hooks to keep it all the way to the door, and I think it just fell. Whatever. That's neither here nor there. Let's upgrade we'll definitely take our mana arms. Let's upgrade his mace. Footman's mace, that change it at all? Okay, the name, Private's mace, okay. Shoddy Splint. It's just a little, 2 military, I was looking at it wrong, okay. Shoddy Splint, 2 military issue armor to a Private's mace. Get a little more toughness. And you guys can also get upgraded. Can't you level 3? Yeah, level 2. You get upgraded level 3 equipment. Probably should have done earlier, but I didn't. And Jellyman can't get upgraded because he's drinking, and you can't get upgraded because you're a seeker, so you're stuck on a crude crossbow and second-hand plate. Fine. And I think, do we upgrade your? Yeah, upgrade your camping skills. Let's just go and bark against this Inchoate flesh. Take you obviously in the front. Now we can take some level 2s, and we want you, and you're best suited in the back 2 slots. If I take a where do you want to be? Back 2 slots. Heals, judgment, yeah, you're fine. Right there. And then either a witch doctor or a occultist. I'm wanting to say witch doctor. But neither of you like being in front. Is there anything I can do to change? Anything I can do to sort this out? Thinking there is. We just change around some skills. So in the front, so you take that off and take that off. We give you Hands from the Abyss and maybe the Pool for Vulnerability Hex. We can incurse does some damage. Vulnerability Hex does some damage. Marks target. Actually, that'll do some combo. Okay, that makes you strong for the front row. And we put Lappy down right. Now, do we have any trinkets? I don't think so. We've been looking at character class. We don't have any for our only generics. Don't have any mana arm trinkets. Do we have any high quality generics? Less dodge. Take away his dodge. He doesn't really need dodge. Doesn't have much dodge. Bunch of extra protection and health. Probably be great. Don't want to mess with his accuracy. Don't want to mess with less HP. Extra virtue chance. Sounds like fun to play with. Don't think it's gonna be anything we're doing here. And don't any sun cloaks for you. Your tankiness. Any more tankies? Was his dodge already at 2? Speed. Darkness buffs. Actually, a lot of trinkets buff you in the dark. So start throwing out those. Do we just have like a Hillstone or something maybe? Or a Bloodthirster ring would be really good too. Because he doesn't need dodge. Take away his dodge. He has a low dodge chance as it is. Although he can't get a really good dodge buff. Yeah, Bloodthirster. Right. 49 max HP. A ton of protection. 25% protection. Not bad at all. For a level 1 character. Do you get anything? Trinkets? By blast this time? Or cultists? I don't think so. I don't think we have any cultist thing. We do have some cultist thing. Nothing I really want you to. Yeah, nothing I want you to have. I don't think we saw any of the. Give you some more. Dodge is at 20 though. Don't mess with your dodge. If HP above 75%, extra dodge. A lot of extra dodge. Low 50, negative dodge. Which is not, we'll take the deteriorating bracer. I think that's good enough. And our speed, nah, I don't miss crit, even though we don't really need crit that much. I think that's good. I wish the move stone, extra move resist, not moving can be really powerful, but -2 accuracy hurts a lot. Not a fan of that. And our Vestal, do you already have anything? You do not. We could give you the debuff, the port. This one. No, where'd it go? Sort by class. I thought we got another one. Yeah, we did. Vestal's already. We like this one. Messes up her damage, but gets so much more healing off of it. It's a Plague Doctor thing. And we don't have any for our... Are we going to give anything to our... Anything to our poor... Level 0 Arbalist? Probably not, because he's possibly just going to die anyway. Level 0. More dodge, nope. More crit, less accuracy, seems insane. Less dodge, a little crazy. He actually has 0 dodge. Just giving him 10% max HP, and less food. Fine. We need more Bloodthirst rings, I really like this. -4 dodge can really easily be either countered or not an effect because the way the characters are built. Getting rid of the dodge, I don't mind at all. Yeah, -2 dodge, so doesn't have any stuns, I don't believe. Don't really want to deal with that. Extra blight resistance, even. Just taking away his dodge. You can't go negative dodge. You just have 0 dodge. You can't be like, you can't dodge into like misses. You can't turn misses into hits, something ridiculous like that. So accuracy stone, perfect. Less dodge, more accuracy. And that is solid on you. Okay. Ready to get our provisions. We have 143,000 gold. So no one complain about over preparing, but we still earn profit that we don't need regardless. Also, need to look at the... I almost want to go back and look at the trinkets. We can do that after the mission, though. The trinket cart thing that I still need to upgrade.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
Gross. Gross. This looks like a gross enemy. Also, we don't have much disease resistance. I just realized we're in the diseased area. Oh my gosh. What? Guess we just go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's probably the shortest route we have. Well, I guess they're all really the same distance. Hello, friends. You surprised us. What a shame. How? That's a bad show for your first battle. I get surprised. Oh, it's 0 damage. It's so good. So good. We need to mess up. Probably need to play with the skill a little bit, though. Yeah, we need to play with the skills a touch. But first, we can just bash on the Wine Slasher, the Wretch. Activate our counterattack. Perfect. Gives her even more protection. Oh, I'm so happy about this. And she has the heal buff. Should be fine. You need to get rid of... No, you can use that. Why can't... You're not in the first 2. Okay, we can change that around too. Or keep it in case we get moved around, which is probably a fine idea. Done. Done that guy. Or just kill him, that's cool too. Even with your negative damage. Then you, from back here, you're not supposed to be back here, you just got mixed around. I was confused. Go for that guy, or miss, that's cool too. You are really slow. What's your speed, Mr. Arbalist? 0. Wow, why are you so slow? From here, you just blind fire. Supposed to hit random target. I clicked on him. I don't know if it's chance that I hit the right target or... No, he just kind of just... Does this stack? Does he get... It does stack. He had stack speeds. Don't get diseased. Okay, good. Huge amount of stress, though.
Press disadvantage.
Finish him off.
Give them no quarter.
Then keep bashing on him. Protect him. Probably doing that a lot. A lot of this card. It's nonsense. Try to stun him. Yeah, we just beat on him. How much does that stack? Plus 27 speed. Seems absurd. Getting debuffed. Less damage and accuracy is fine. I guess we just punch him now. I'm almost always going to use Retribution over Crushing. Does less damage. The defense buff and the counterattack thing is really good. As well as marking him as the preferred target for them. He's always going to go first after this stat. Plus 9 speed is a huge buff, so it does make up for him starting with 0 speed. Because he can just buff his speed up to insane amounts with that ability.
A faint hope.
Hey, we found a shovel. And a Jester trinket. I believe we still don't have a Jester, so we should hire a Jester. Maybe I'll do that. I'll probably forget, but maybe next episode I'll remember. Take everything. Yeah, it's just swapped. It's supposed to be that. Okay. What were we looking for? Oh, your skills. You don't need Crush, Rampart, Knockback Stun. I like the guard, I like the AoE debuff. Target +5 dodge, +2. These are kind of small buffs. Forward 1 would be fine if he's in a. That's a knockback and it's a stun. And it target things he can't otherwise target. Not really. +5. Is anybody gonna like speed? Accuracy is okay. I don't think anyone here has big accuracy problems. Not like a leper. Anyone with accuracy problems. Or anybody with dodge problems. You have the Arbalest has a speed problem, but he can solve it himself. I really don't want to take a turn on a level 1 yet. We'll just take Rampart. Stun, give him more utility. No, it takes away from his damage a little. But he's not here to do damage, he's here to tank. What? Sickly. It's like, look at him less disease. Okay, that was not a wonderful first fight because of the unexpected surprise we suffered. But it's the best trap resist. Over 20, so garbage. 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 Super garbage. Wow, the Arbalest is slow, 0% trap. Wow. Actually, the Cultist has the best trap resist out of this party. Kinda crazy. Hello, friends. Taking bomb. So slow. Crit for 1. I don't think he's gonna be taking much more than 1 damage per enemy attack. Already have a stun. We have a high stun. Stun that guy. That guy can cause some problems. Yeah, like that. Right, and then you can do your counterattack nonsense.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Buff protection. 35% protection, like level 0 guy. I really like it. Him stun, prevent his attack, excellent. Then you need to buff your speed when it's your turn. You need to just do this attack just for the speed buff. There you go, now you go first to the last. Extra damage against marked targets, and he has a mark. We need to start comboing that. We can do it just through the AoE damage debuff. Not much damage. Pretty decent debuff. Or just no damage. That's fine too. You have a mark. He's a mark? Yeah, mark target. Vulnerability Hex. Mark. Wish I could check his skills. I don't know if his skills hits the front row of his sniper shot. Hits the front row. Find out. The debuff anyway. That's a really. We can combo that because that's a big dodge debuff too. We can combo that. Yappy. Yeah, that's right. 0 damage and smack him. Excellent. Take out more dodge. The knockback stun. Gotta go for the stun. But 100% is decent. They just blocked it anyway. That ruins his. I think his buffs only last 1 round, so it needs to. Right round. We didn't experiment, did we? Oh no, we can see. We can test this. We just need to see if it hits the front row. It does not. So yeah, all this mark does is just mark. So if we have something else that marks while doing something else, like his mark, that's way better than having him mark the target himself. Go in to shoot him. Oh, that was so good. And it's just a regular like 90 crit mod 5%. It's not really particularly great. But good job. Got him. The Cultist is doing surprisingly well in the second row. We haven't had him this far forward, I think, before. Go ahead and heal yourself. Then you can maybe go for the stun. Yeah, the stun resist he does. Just mark yourself, get yourself the buff. And you can only blind fire the front row? Yeah, that kinda sucks. Whatever.
As victories mount,
okay.
so too will resistance.
Starting like so a little hesitant in that first battle. That was team. But seems to be going well. Here could the super
light,
tank man at arms.
The promise of safety.
And well, it seems to be pretty good damage, Arbalest. Oh, stress is becoming a problem. They are pretty low level. Scouting, blockage, trap, battle. Definitely just dig through the blockage.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
You know, ooh, this is new. Right? Yeah, it didn't just say eat, starve. Yeah, there's pictures now. So eat nothing, take more damage. That's new. They add little symbols to that menu. Battle, we already knew that, so I'm not sure exactly why I burned the torch so fervently. Read the books, Arbalest, no. Yeah, dang it. I was like, I don't want him to get stressed because he has the lowest stress resistance, but also was hoping he'd get like maybe a cool quirk or something. He'll agree.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
We're not much scouting, we're running a ton of traps. Oh, baddies. Hey, you surprised them. Excellent. That means you'll get a free round. And mark. Yeah, let's do the mark. Mark target. The wretch. Mark, so we'll be able to snipe him for huge damage. Retribution. Self. Get the counterattack up, the protection buff. You can stun one of them. Or heal. Nah, just throwing Arians. Or kill it. Uther here with his stun crits, killing everything. Alright, this should be it. What's the damage? Extra crit and damage. 5% crit chance, not bad. Damage, not bad. I feel like the Arbalest can just, you get a bunch of crit chance on him. Get someone that can mark, he gets +5 passive crit on this ability. A bunch of crit. Yeah. His weapon has 7% crit base. It's not bad at all. So I think you get him a lot of crit, do a lot of damage. Fortunately, I didn't kill it. He didn't blind fire for the. Oh, that was awesome. He didn't blind fire for the speed buff though. And also, I was thinking about stack up with a bunch of health and protection on our. Oh, he has like a little Space Marine-esque purity seal here. Anyway, I was thinking about on the man at arms. Let's talk about stacking up health and protection. Thank you. But with his potentially unlimited counterattacks, like we could just stack up tons of damage, and then just counterattacks everything and kills all of them all the time. Don't try to hit him. I mean, that's why we. Kind of why he's here. Hit him. Stop circumventing hitting him. And blind fire. Build up your speed. There you go. That's a pretty important buff to get on him. Stun? Why not? You do not have a counterattack. You resisted both the move and finish him off. Another worm. Like you'd actually heal yourself because nice and hurt. Crit heal. Then you just stab this guy. We don't need to deal. We have plenty of food. We don't need to deal with potential diseases.
But a victory nonetheless.
This should be the boss room, right? We have a fight no matter which way we come from. We have to camp here though. Otherwise, not gonna have a chance to camp. Set up camp, feast.
Circle in the dark.
Feast is only 4 food.
The battle may yet be won.
Did they change that? Yeah, they had to have changed that. Feast is supposed to be 8 food. Changed it to 4 food. You don't need extra dodge. Here's camping skill. Take away all your dodge. Oh, they fixed it. Oh, you can't just use what. Oh, I didn't even realize they fixed the camping skills. So after you set up camp, you can't change your camping skills. You have to use brought it to camp. All right, that's an important. I mean, that is a fix. That's not how it was supposed to be. I just wasn't expecting it. So what did we give you? We didn't give you good. Yeah, you're supposed to have. Yeah, you're supposed to have this massive buff here. That's sad. Oh well, my fault. We learned that I didn't like read the patch notes all the way through. That's kind of on me for that. And get +5 speed. You only need +5 speed. You need some stress reduction. Reduce stress by 10 or anything better. All companions reduce stress. That sounds good. I expect a man arms to be religious. Reduce stress. That's not very good. Can't do it. What we get for not? Oh, that's. Oh, that's your self stress reduction. So no buffs here because we didn't take the right skills in. We learned an important lesson. We have to have these set up ahead of time. All companions heal 15%. That's super good. Definitely want that. Maybe the alt buff. You can have 4 available. Why can you have 4 skills? Is that different too? Yeah, you can have 4 camping. Has it always been like that, or is that also new? I feel like that is also new. So you can't switch around what skills you have available, but you can take in 4 skills. So we also messed up by not taking in as many skills as possible. You guys need to speak to the survivalist. Yeah. Alright, so we didn't know about the king. Yeah, we just didn't know. I don't feel too bad about that mistake. Obviously, it was not ideal, but we just didn't know. And now we know about how the improved camping mechanics, I would say. It's kind of silly. You could just switch. You can have it limited. Obviously, it wasn't how it's supposed to be. You could just change it in the middle of camp. And then they gave you 4 now. Now you have 4, so you shouldn't need to do that. Like, it's not a big deal now. I can't stun one of those. It's not a big deal now because you can bring in 4 instead of having to bring in 3 and then like switch them around depending on the situation. Stab one of these guys, just kill them. Don't need to do anything fancy here. And we're gonna get one kill every round here. 1 health. Although that'll give him another speed buff, right? He'll go first, yeah, so he just blind fires again. Excellent.
This expedition
Alright, boss time. Inchoate flesh. Our first time fighting him. We have some stress going. Max light when we go in here. I don't think you can surprise the boss though. Ew. What? It's Eldritch. What just happened? That's interesting. Just swapped around 4-bit. This is 1 health bar, right? It's not 400 total health, not 4 things with. Okay. I'm thinking what I'm looking at before we start. 100 health HP bar, but each piece we can target each piece separately. So you can see, like, yeah, these big parts have 80% protection. It has 60% protection. This gross bit has a ton of speed, but no dodge, no protection. So we need to target this, I don't know, intestinal looking thing. Blind fire is not very good. Mark it. What do you mark with our occultist? To get your speed buff. Why did you go first anyway? That's weird. Or did you heal yourself? Gross. Don't do that. Okay, mark it. Mark target. Mark that thing. Our sniper. If it reforms again, it might be in a situation where we can have this gross. We can properly hit it. Stun? How does CC even work against this thing? I mean, it's kind of weird because like 1 health bar, but it's 4 different guys. You definitely need to. You can debuff all of them. Might be good. Debuff 3 parts of it. I'm not sure how that works anymore. Bone Zephyr sounds gross. It just kind of hits over the giant ribcage tail looking thing. And the ribcage tail things can't do anything from the back. Oh, and it also changes. They also mutate what they actually. Okay, so each part does a different thing, and then they also mutate through. Very interesting boss here. But the mark is gone. The marked one moved to the front and turned into like the tanky thing. That's not very good. Let's actually see crit. Or suppression. You do a ton of damage, even without the mark. You do plenty of damage, so just start putting in damage. You don't do that much damage. You do okay damage. You do some damage. You need to activate your counterattack. And you can reach to the 3rd row, which is really good. You don't have your AoE available for a reason. The stunning, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's stunning debuffs. Mark, you know, mark more targets. It sounds actually fine to keep them multiple ones marked. Crit heal on itself. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is bad. It's healing itself every round. So these vulnerable intestinal things heal themselves. Like heal the creature overall. Heal yourself with one of those. There you go. Bone Zephyr. The beating on the vessel is just fine. The vessel has judgment. Although the stun is not good. And it morphed again. No point even using the sniper shot in that one because it's a tanky one, although you can mark. Just mark every part of it. Mark every bit of this thing. And the debuffs are nice too. Actually, I just dodged debuff. Small heal there. Sniper shot that. Hey, if we rolled 6 and we got 50% buff, it's 9. I mean, that's alright. The rib cages can't do anything in the last row. Stun's really good. You need to, like, keep beating on this thing Probably throw out a guard, maybe in the future. Yeah. Don't know who we want to protect though. Maybe our Vestal. We're targeting our Vestal a lot. Stay alive for the heat. Oh my gosh, it's going to heal so much. This battle's going to take forever. Because these intestine-looking things, capillaries. I don't know. Because a sanguine stroke, like blood, it's like an artery, but still. There you go. 10 damage, starting to work it down. I can imagine high level this thing's going to be a painful fight. Gosh, they're going to heal up even more. 7-4, and then it tries to bite. Oh, we get a counter attack. Kill him. I think we do protect our Vestal. As long as we can keep her alive. We shouldn't be able to lose as long as we keep her alive. That was the wrong guy to guard. Oh, we can just change it. I can click the wrong dude. Yeah, stab him. It doesn't cause bleeding, does it? It does not. We don't have any damage over time. Maybe damage over time is the way to go here. Against this. What the heck is that? Undulating invasion. Ow, gross. Oh, gross. They're like, oh, come on. Ew. Don't do that. Like, shot a giant worm out of the gross mutant pig butt. Guess we keep marking. Yeah, it seems like that's what we do. Mark targets. Dodge debuffs. You heal. You need to protect her, not him. Although maybe we need to protect the Arbalist. Very vulnerable, he's gonna. Alright, new target. Protect the Arbalist. And you need. There we go. I know. We'll heal you next. This is maybe no. I'm trying to think strategies for future because obviously we can't change the strategy now. We're kind of locked in what we're doing. Thinking of how to fight this thing in the future. But it's easy as some of our other enemies. Throwing out marks. AoE might be really good. AoE actually would probably be really good. We don't bring a lot of AoE though. Probably like no AoE. Let's just experiment with AoE. Does it? It missed. That's a shame. Try and do some science here. My thinking is if it hits, does the AoE hit every part like multiple times? Like it hit multiple times? Not die. It's an important part of what's going on here. Buff your protection. Stop it. Stop it. Guard wore off. Man Arms just can't do his job like fast enough. Right, keep doing that. Got some more heals. They don't get any healing this round. They do a bunch of damage. These things do a lot of damage. And they also some damage. It's a massive amount of damage. Those things do so much damage. I don't care about these things. These dogs kind of. But, oh my gosh, no! No! I didn't know what to expect. Okay, well, you actually hit them 0 damage. I don't know if that's just protection or if they're immune to AoE. It doesn't make any sense. I think there's AoE where we have to go with this. Need lots of healing though. Just don't have. Unless we eat a ton of food, we might have to start spamming food. I don't know if they fixed that. I know they added the full mechanic where you can't eat too much food. I don't know if you can still. I can't eat in combat anymore. Oh, thank you. A lot of those we might pull out of this. We need to keep healing everyone. Heal. He's the lowest. Go me heal. Probably heal yourself. You're fine. You need to keep attacking. And marking yourself so hopefully they attack you. Also they can counterattack. Can we heal him? Stop healing yourself, you stupid monster. Maybe we need to blind fire from our speed buff. Marked, so take good. No crits, but he's level 0. He did bring level 0 against the boss. This thing hurts a bit. Can we just stun that piece? I just have to stun that piece, although there's no down marker on which piece. Yeah. That might be lethal. Ooh, you're getting close to dead. You're getting close to dead. Getting out of hand. Beat on the healing things, those are the easiest to hit that thing, he counterattacks. Touch more damage. It's only at 25. We get another huge crit. Oh, he might die to light.
As life ebbs,
Ronan,
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
and please. Bash on that thing. We're starting to work through the health bar. Oh, you were stunned. He's alive. You made it. One more turn at least. 2 damage. Could have blind fired. Actually, might have been good fire there. Proper choice. A lot of
And now the true test.
Now you're bleeding to death too.
Hold fast or expire.
We might just have to go full offense here. Yeah. That's what we do. Go full offense, try to kill it before it kills us here. Damage mod 50. Just cut it. It formed to the tanky bits. Judgment, that's 50%. Go for it. Go for the kill. Try to kill it before it kills us. We don't have any choice here. Touched. Supposed to be hitting the guy with the hit me buff going on, okay?
Breath from becoming unwound.
Dress though is doing well. Yeah, just dash on it. Oh, that hurts. We can't afford to miss right now. You're supposed to hit the marked guy. Okay, good. Or dodging is somehow holding it. Yes, hit him. Counterattacks. 1 damage. 1 damage, 1 damage. Still alive. Somehow. Good, the big butt's the weakest. We can blind fire. There's a chance we hit that. That'll speed us up. But they still might die to blight. Their speed 1,558. That'll set your speed to -5. Get a -5 speed penalty at death's door. I didn't realize. Have they always had big penalties at death's door? Or is that new? Well, if you're going to be slow no matter what, just shoot it. 10 HP. Oh, 1 more round. We might be able to kill this round. Well, it's going to be healing itself off that, but also does less damage because painful bits are taking a break. Oh, that's so much healing. Stop. Stop it. It's like a whole round of damage. It's back up to 25. Oh no, this is going real bad. You have to keep hitting them with your... And I said you don't need to do any damage. But we need you to deal damage now. Just miss. We are somehow surviving all these death store rolls. We can't afford to miss. Can't afford to miss. You can keep yourself alive though with your judgment build. And somehow we're still... Hero Ronan! Ronan's a hero! He's level 0 first time out with Arbalest. He saved the day. We somehow survived.
Remind yourself that
Take everything.
overconfidence is a slow and
We leave, we don't
insidious killer.
touch anything, we just leave before everyone bleeds to death or blights to... Whoa, we should not have won that. That was just pure luck at that point. We didn't know what to expect though. That was the first time fighting the boss. And now it seems like AoE, strong AoE, although he does get lots of protection units. I'm thinking AoE might not be as effective as I'm thinking. Although he can hit the 1 health bar multiple times, he does that thing where he morphs the high protection sections, so you have to target the low protection sections. Maybe the whole targeting those might be good. Maybe a mixture AoE. Maybe a mixture of some AoE and some high damage single target stuff. A bounty hunter and a high damage AoE, like a plague doctor might be good. We didn't really check its status debuffs. Really should have paid attention to distances. We don't have any blight or bleed skills on this team, but for next time, getting the damage over time might be maybe a plague doctor. But if it's not, if it has high blight and bleed resist, it might have high blight resist and low bleed, or might have high both. It's hard to tell. Extra stun resist is great. That's crit melee sucks. He has a melee skill. Oh, but then he just okay. So no change. Less crit on melee. You don't really use that though. And improve stress. And extra scouting chance. Not very good for your first one, but whatever you up. And actually fine here because we can get rid of that one. Just get extra crit. Need to. Might even look up its.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Why you don't send out people to drink? Sometimes they lose trinkets. Shouldn't send out people. Kill the Inchoate flesh though. You need some stress reduction And you need to get rid of your friggin' creeping cough. That didn't help anything at all. You gotta go to the... not the Abbey. Antarium. Moved. You can go... meditate. Fine, at least for all that. Bring on Dust. We didn't really get that much stress that time. Now... need to look... yeah, I need to look up the... resistances on things. I needed to have checked there. Sending like a Plague Doctor to get AoE blights and the bleeds. Not AoE bleed, but A bleed. Something like Plague Doctor. It doesn't have high poison and blight resist. You can send like Plague Doctor, Bounty Hunter, Alien for the bleed out skill, or if it bleed. And then I don't know, like whoever else fits the bill, like a high damage. Actually, a Highwayman would probably be perfect because he can do high damage attacks on vulnerable pieces or the AoE Grape Shot Blast. Probably be pretty good. But of course, we'll worry about that the next time we go in to fight him. Extra food consumed, no damage when starving, and less max HP. That sounds terrible. Wait, you have negative 100% food consumed. How do you get to starving? Don't consume. Whatever, I'm not going to ask questions about that one. A Solar Bracer actually might be good because you keep the board super high. Yeah, money and another Hellstone would be good too. Goes up. Should have. Oh, how many episodes of it? How much have I done this where I do something and then upgrade the price reduction? Let's
Rarities and curios.
Very silly.
Sold at a profit, of course.
Very close. Close to last thing we need to upgrade. Then we're all done with the town. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe for more, follow my Twitch, show that guys on the deal, and I'll see you next time.